Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some interesting topic about the regex examples in JavaScript and how we can use the regex expressions to facilitate everything that we need to validate. Let's start with a problem statement. The user will be given an input field and he needs to enter their credit card number, and we want to allow the users to paste with some flexibility. So different formats are accepted. They can enter the credit card with some separators like the dashes, commas, or spaces. Spaces are allowed also to be at the beginning or at the end of the text. So let's have a look at some code where we can do this sort of validation. So I have written this code here, and it is very simple. I will go through it with you, and I will leave the source code at CodePen so you can have that also. So the first thing is I'm just defining an error string that we will throw in case of the string is not valid, which the user has entered. So first thing, I'm just trying to clean up. So we end up with hopefully 16 digits. This one is actually replacing globally with that slash j. That's a global flag. So anything which is a space, anything which is a dash, anything which is a comma with an empty string. So hopefully if the user entered the credit card number with comma or dash separators or even spaces, we will be able to still make that one as valid. And here, this line is an important one. So it takes that cleaned up string and confirms that the remaining, after removing those special characters, the spaces, the dashes, or the commas, that the remaining is strictly starting with and ending with digits, and their number is 16. So this tests that we have exactly 16 digits. If this didn't go through, if that test didn't go through, then it will throw an error. And see here that I have a try catch around that. And in case of the happy pass, we are just returning the cleaned up string. So exactly the 16 digits that we are happy with. But see that try catch statement. This is because actually if someone has tried to enter, consider that this is a JavaScript, that's not a TypeScript. So it will allow someone in the code to accept some number and try to do that replacement. So I didn't want to parse that number into a string, but rather throw an error. So we need to go through some tests to validate our code. So basically, this is a very basic test using jest. Let's go through them. The first one is just the happy case scenario. The user has 16 digits, and the expected is the same 16 digits, and that passes. And the other one, when they have some spaces, likewise, they this one also should pass. When they have commas and spaces mix, that should pass. This is having a dashes and spaces mix, that should pass. And here are some of the failing scenarios where they have here a throwing error when they enter a number. Consider this is coming from the try catch. And the other one here, when they are not entering 16 digits, this is smaller than 16. And here, when they have a mix of numbers and letters. So these are some test cases to validate this. Hopefully this one was useful for you, and see you in another videos. Before I do that, I will just quickly run those tests so you can have a look that they are all passing, and I will share with you the code in the code pen. So we have one test suite and the 7 tests that has passed. Thank you and see you in another video.